Anyway, back to Dota. Welcome to Amateur Dota 2 League Season 6. My first casted game by V3gan. We are here to watch Vendata Gaming versus Defense of the Patience. Now, Vendata Gaming is playing with one stand-in. He went by Jay, and now he has changed his name to You Guys Effing Suck. And there is not an actual stand-in on Defense of the Patience. He was just having technical difficulties, therefore his name is stand-in Joy Thief. Anyway, first off, ban for the Radiant side Defense of the Patience will be Juggernaut, who in my opinion is pretty overpowered in the new meta after the update giving him that bonus agility. Also, he is, in my opinion, always just been really annoying to play against, considering he can basically jump around and kill everyone he wants. Silencer. Getting rid of Heavy Casters. Heavy Caster. So, opening up Vendata Gaming, being able to pick Heavy Caster heroes, not having to worry about a global silence, completely shutting down their team. Faceless Void has now been gone on Defense of the Patience, who is another one of those superb late game carries who can shut down basically any of his counters just by getting them caught in a Chronosphere. And Lifestealer, a very good late game jungler, has been banned out by Vendata Gaming. First pick here for Radiant will be in a couple seconds. Anyway, this is the first game I'm casting for Season 6, and it is a few games that I believe. I haven't really paid much attention. That's not right to say. But I will be having a co-caster. I will be having one of two, either Fuzzlet or Alphonic. They are just both at work right now, so I'm doing this awkwardly alone, and I really don't like that. Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit has been picked up by Defense of the Patience. Now, it's interesting to see if they're going to run a carry Vengeful. I used to play carry Vengeful when I first started playing Dota, which now it really doesn't work and no one really sees it that often. But her passive works really well in team fights, along with that Scream of Terror, is that what it's called? Wave of Terror. Giving pure damage and a good armor reduction and a very reliable stun. Her ultimate also is good for picking off one of Vendata Gaming's heroes in general. Say if they need to pick off a support that's been troublesome, like having Crystal Maiden pick her off instantly, or if they want to swap a carry who's trying to run away to get her back into the fight and kill her. It's pretty versatile within the entire game. Like I was saying though, I will be having a co-caster. This should be the only game I have to cast alone. Hopefully. I probably should make them both cast games alone too, because this is really awkward after a while. Axe is being picked up by Vendata for the first pick, being one of, in my opinion, the most annoying heroes to counter early game, especially if your team is primarily melee. That counter helix is doing so much damage, not to mention giving that bonus armor with Call. Oof. It's also pretty good at shutting down majority of heroes to mid to late game, not much to late game, he does fall off, but with Blink Dagger and a good Call, you can basically turn an entire team fight one way or another. And Warlock, another very, very nice team fight hero on Vendata Gaming side, the dire side, with his Warlock golems being able to either mass stun or also push down towers relatively quickly. Not to mention the slow, which in my opinion is really annoying, especially when you're playing against him, and even if you're playing Warlock, because you have to sit there and channel it. But that slow is very difficult to escape, and even when you do escape it, its AoE goes beyond its particle effects, which, in my opinion, doesn't seem very fair. Good solid heal, too. Good damage over time. It'll work well, in my opinion. I keep saying in my opinion. With Axe's Counter Helix and the Shackles being able to link damage together towards every hero. Witch Doctor being picked up in Defense of the Patience. So far there's no melee heroes that you'd see Axe to be dominating lanes against. Witch Doctor is another one of those superb teamfight heroes after he gets that Ags, making his death ward be ridiculous. Especially if you don't stun him or see him in some cases, because he can be out of vision and still use his ward and it can still attack you. Death Prophet has been banned out by the Radiant side. Strong mid hero, very strong at pushing. They could see Warlock and think that Vendata is going towards more of a pushing, and Axe in general, doing counter helix, is very good at pushing out lanes too. So banning out Death Prophet is a good ban if they are thinking that Vendata is going towards the pushing strategy, trying to end it early. those ghosts, or basically the end of the third Lord of the Rings movie, can take down towers and team fights relatively quickly. Chaos Knight being banned out. Chaos Knight is one of my co-casters, Fuzzle's favorite heroes, which is kind of sad that he's not here to see that his hero is not going to be played at all, so I can make fun of him for that. Chaos Knight, yeah, I mean, Chaos Knight's a very good lockdown. He can take out a lot of hard carries pretty easily with using his illusions, plus if he gets a Manta and his illusions, and then Reality Rift, which throws basically the carry in between all of his illusions as they all attack him, which can get pretty dirty, especially if he gets, I think, possibly up to 8 illusions. I can't see the max amount of illusions you can get with his ultimate, Phantasm. Doom is being banned out. Now this doesn't... Doom and Anti-Mage, okay. Doom does not offer much of a pushing, so it's a very good, that ultimate, Doom, very good silence and damage over time to basically... Phoenix! Oh gosh, I told them before the game that I'll commend whoever plays Phoenix, because Phoenix is my favorite hero. I really hope they're not playing him just because I said that, because I'd feel bad if he doesn't do well. Phoenix is by far my favorite hero. No one really plays him anymore, though. Well, no one really ever did play him. But I love... After he gets to level 11, that ultimate just becomes insane. Especially if you have a Faceless, which is sad that... Well, sad for Vendata Gaming that Face has been banned out, because you can pop your Supernova, Faceless can jump on you, and chrono whoever's trying to attack the Supernova. So basically it's a black hole, or not really a black hole, it's what, a rip in the time-space that has a miniature sun encased in it, doing damage to you over time as Faceless runs around beating the crap out of you. It's pretty painful. It's very painful. Phoenix, I'd imagine here is a good pick, considering Vengeful Spirit and Witch Doctor are not, I would say, not relatively quick at attacking, Witch Doctor especially, and to get Phoenix out of his ultimate, you need to have a relatively fast attacking hero to get those number of hits that are needed. Pugna has been picked up by Defense of the Patience. Very good hero if you're facing against heroes that use a lot of mana for that war, does damage based off of the amount of mana they use for each of their spells. Next up, Night Stalker. Very good early, another pushing hero that can gank really easily, especially at the first nighttime. It's basically uncatchable and very fast. And once he slows you, especially if you're squishy, you might as well just, give up on life. Try to do the space create and run around in circles around the tower, because that's always fun. Especially with Night Stalker, because he's pretty difficult to use since he's so fast. There has not been, they could be running the carry Vengeful, which in my opinion, that'd be awesome. But there's no hard carry so far, in my opinion, on the Defense of the Patience team. 3 support heroes, probably going to see the Vengeful semi-carry, maybe mid. Mid probably would be maybe Night Stalker, Axe offlane, Warlock Phoenix, and then they need someone more, in my opinion, late game. Vendata Gaming, okay, Axe falls off kind of mid game. If anyone is yelling at me for that, I'm sorry, but in my opinion, Axe definitely falls off mid game. Warlock is always good pushing, especially once he gets Ag's Refresher. Phoenix, I wouldn't say falls off, she's still a pretty big worry late game, but the amount of damage that Supernova does over time really doesn't scale into the late game. And Night Stalker also falls off relatively quickly. Now, Drow Ranger has been picked up by Defense of the Patience, which is their carry. Bristleback is banned out, getting rid of tankier teamfight heroes. And I think Vendata might pick a mid hero, even if they're gonna... Actually, they might have Night Stalker mid, Axe offlane, Warlock Phoenix. That's what I was saying before. They could pick a jungler, or if Axe is going to jungle. For Defense of the Patience, one of those tankier heroes like Bristleback would have been, in my opinion, ideal. I need to stop saying in my opinion. Ideal, considering they're pretty squishy as of right now, especially if you can get close enough to Drow Ranger to get rid of her ultimate's attributes. Slark has been banned out. Personally, I would not have seen Slark get picked up by Vendata. Actually, no, it could work, especially if Axe jungle, they could have picked Slark. Oh well. Lion has been picked up. Very good team fight, again, draining mana early game, and Finger of Death, especially with Agham Scepter, can almost one-shot if they're low enough level, anyone on the opposing team. Defense of the Patience. Gonna be getting into this soon. Final pick by Defense of the Patience will be... They've used up a lot of their reserve time. I didn't even pay much attention to it. Whew. I've run out of things to say, so I'm going to sit here awkwardly and wait for them to pick. Because I am Viper, my least favorite hero. I personally don't like him at all, but he is good early mid-game. Late game, in my opinion, does fall off, but they have that Draw Ranger for late game. So we're probably going to see, Viper... I don't know if Viper's going to lane or is going to mid. I apologize for some background noise. There's something going on. I don't really know. Here we go. We already have a disconnect. Sorry, we had a little bit of a disconnect, but everyone is in now. So on the Radiant side, Defense of the Patience, we have the Stand-in Joy Thief on the Draw Ranger, Cyphus on the Pugna, Easy Merkisi on the Vengeful Spirits, Witch Doctor will be played by De Namalos, and Roland on the Viper. Up top we got Vendata Gaming Get Wrecked 2 on the Axe. We have Froops on the Night Stalker, You Guys Effing Suck on the Phoenix, Adani on the Lion, and Warlock will be played by the Wizard of None. So we could be seeing an Axe jungle. No, I don't think we're going to be seeing an Axe jungle. Let's get this started then. We're going to have the contest for the rune. See if they can get first blood here, it looks like. Do we have... Yep, we got the stun by Witch Doctor. Arrows, 2 stuns. They could definitely get first blood here if they wanted to. A good offensive ward put down. No one is going for the top rune as of right now. I guess it's their decision. I mean, don't judge because you're not going to top rune. Actually, we've got Axe going now. Viper's decided, screw it, I don't want top rune, and I can actually have all the money he wants because I'm just gonna, shoot him with my poison balls. And we get another disconnect. Ugh. People making noise behind me. Everyone's a little angry. So we're seeing some lag issues. That could be a, problem. Hopefully the game will go smoothly. I actually casted a game not that long ago in Season 5 where the lag was so bad that I literally couldn't even play it. It was sad. I kind of had a forfeit. I believe that was, that might have been a Defense of the Patience game, actually. I don't know. I can't remember clearly. Anyway, we are back now. A little more early game lag. Pugna is going to pick up bottom rune, and Axe will get to the top rune. No first blood, no aggression, just, casual. You get that, I'll get this. Oh, we're going to throw out the old last hits. I probably should have that hotkey, Oh, little stun off, little warning. A little bit of get off my turf. I don't need you here, Lion. Anyway, we got Vengeful, Witch Doctor, and who is that? Pugna, bottom tri-lane. Mid, we got the Drow versus the Phoenix. Phoenix mid. I forgot to say that Night Stalker and Lion are also bottom against the tri-lane. Up top, Viper soloing against an Axe and a Warlock. This is a relatively good game to play against an Axe, considering none of them are melee. And, oh, true first blood, what the heck already? I am so sorry. I didn't know I was talking. Jeez. Well, Lion has died. Yeah. That's all I can say. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't expect it to happen before 1 minute. Oh well. Looks like we have another kill. Oh no, magic wand. Oh, Pugna takes it again. Oh my gosh, this early game for defense. Oh, crazy lag. Can't be blaming his death on that, but whatever. Up top, Typical Axe. Counter-helixing his last hits. Viper is harassing pretty well though, but Viper has not gotten a single last hit in this lane. While Axe is at 4, Phoenix is so far dominating mid lane, getting a good amount of denies and a good amount of last hits. Because, you know, Phoenix is the best hero in the game. Obviously, he cannot be beat by anyone else. A little more aggression in the bottom lane. They are not giving Nightstalker and Lion a break with these stuns and Pugna's Nether Blast. Can't think of the name for that. Regen Rune is up top. Any bottles mid? Nope, just, probably a bottle rush on the Phoenix, considering he has 2 shared tangos. Axe's Salve was popped. Warlock is taking heavy hits from the Viper, because he is Viper, and early game he is an asshole, in general. Back to mid. Ooh, Phoenix aggression. Getting his Icarus dive off. Oh, up top. Viper's in the call. Not enough. Not enough helixes. Not enough damage. This Lion and Nightstalker are getting shut down pretty... Oh my gosh, yelling. Shut down pretty hard bottom lane. And back to mid. We have Axe actually doing very well up top. Already at 9 last hits. Well, already, you could have more. But 9 last hits. And followed by the Phoenix middle with 9 denies as well. Keep making sure that Drow does not get any levels. Because once Drow hits level 6, it's pretty dangerous. More aggression bottom lane against the Nightstalker. Viper's only gotten 2 last hits up here. A little worrying, but Viper does get majority of his gold from kills, in my opinion. For he is one of the best and most annoying early to mid game heroes. Also Drow. Actually, Drow's mid to late game. She's not very good early. Once she first levels her ultimate, then she gets dirty. Now, who did get those 2 kills? I'm sorry, I probably should. Yeah, Vengeful and I'm so discombobulated. Wizard. Viper killed Warlock the Wizard up top. I'd imagine he just right-clicked him to death. This is going horribly. Nightstalker is going for the double damage room. Bottom lane. My casting is really bad right now. I'm not really paying attention. I missed all 3 kills. First nighttime, Nightstalker's double damage. That had to be a dead Witch Doctor. It's also going to be a dead Nightstalker, though. I don't know if that's really what you want to see. Oh, like a Lion as well. Oh, it goes down to the Pugna right click. Oh, I still have hero level up here. Where's that last hits? 19 last hits on the Axe and 13 on the Phoenix. Right now, Vendata Gaming is dominating in the last hits, but is losing in the kills. We now have a dual mid against the Phoenix, giving Drow a little bit more room to farm, but looks like she's gonna go back up top. Oh no, Viper's staying mid. Whatever. You know, who cares about, you know, the core's pretty close there. Who cares about a typical solo mid? We can have 2 if we want. I mean, it's done before. I mean, it's not like there's an IO in the game, but we can still do it. You know, Viper Drow mid. We both need farm. It's fine. A lot of aggression off on the Pugna. I don't know if this is going to be a kill. Vengeful is going to stun and save the Pugna. Unless... is Void in range? No, just out of range, and a self-bleed hopped on Pugna just to make sure he survives. Void goes off on Vengeful. Nothing, though. Just a little bit of early game aggression. Oh, Drow died. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I have missed almost every kill. Drow did go down. What did Drow even go down by? Oh my gosh. I need a co-caster so they can tell me what I'm missing. This is so bad. An urn has been picked up by the Phoenix. Getting rid of all of Pugna's mana. He's at... come here. He's at 41 mana. Poor Pugna. We got Phoenix coming around. Possibly going for a gank. Nope, just gonna get the bounty rune. Phoenix does have a bottle. And boots and an urn. So Phoenix is doing rather well for items. Got the Make a Phase boots coming out on the Viper. Viper's ultimate goes off on... this is a dead Warlock. Yeah. Nothing you can really do there. Once that Viper ultimate is on you and you're alone, you might as well just give up, turn around, let him kill you. Illusion Drow in the mid. Where is Phoenix? Phoenix is bottom. Potential gank out here. What level is the Phoenix? Phoenix is level 7. It does not have his ultimate up though. It was used. That's probably how Drow died. I'm not seeing... Axe is jungling. Axe has pinged out the Viper, possibly going in for a gank. He does have his Tranquil Boots and a Ring of Health, making him pretty tanky. Oh, aggression bottom. We have Icarus dive off. Nightsucker goes down. Nightsucker does go down. Phoenix ultimate. That's going to be a dead Vengeful. Pugna looks like he's going to get away. Pugna does get away. Oh, I love you, Phoenix. Still got the free farming Drow mid though. Could be an issue. Has went from almost no last hits to 17, 18 last hits now. Oh, I'm sorry. We have the cast out on the Lion. It will connect on both Lion and Witch Doctor, but it looks like Witch Doctor's going to go down here. Is it enough to lock him down? No! Oh, yep. Void goes out, kills off the Witch Doctor. This could be a kill on... What's that? Nightstalker. It was a kill on Nightstalker. He's got a little crit. No, it looked like a crit. You know. They're diving for this. Oh, Viper, no. Viper, no. It's not worth it. Oh, taken down by the towers. That's so sad. Not what you want to see. Misclick. Sure, Viper. Of course it was a misclick. I'm sorry, it probably wasn't a misclick. Axe is jungling. Misclick. Of course it was a misclick. Axe is still jungling pretty well at 42 KS. Phoenix does still have a good amount of farm. Not as much as he has over the Drow anymore, though, considering he was dominating mid lane. So Phoenix going bottom did allow Drow to farm up very well mid lane. She does now have 1 level in her ultimate, making her attack damage and attack speed a lot more than it was earlier. Whereas they're just gonna let Warlock free farm up top too. With his Basilisk on, so the lane gets pushed. They could be going for the tower now. Golems are up if they want to use them on the tower. We got Void and a stun off on the Pugna. Looks like it's not going to be enough to kill him though. Void is on cooldown for another 2 seconds. Is it in range? No. Here comes the... Oh, Vengeful Sext. We have Warlock mid now, so Warlock did not cast his Golem on the tower to push down the tower. Oh, we got the pincer attack on Axe. Cast is out. Viper's coming up. Another cast hit. Another strike. Or another strike. Viper Strike is up. It is. Witch Doctor is going to go down to counter Helix. Oh, gets down by the call. Dunked. Is this going to be a... Oh, here comes the... Oh, he does take out the Axe before he goes down, though. I don't know if Viper looks like he might get out of this. Oh, never mind. There's Phoenix. And, oof, Drow's... The TP supports very well right now. Phoenix does take out Viper. Oh, that attack slow is ridiculous. Level 4 Fire Spirits. And the ultimate, just so he makes sure he gets the kill. Drow is also down by the Phoenix. With a double kill. Why am I not getting a little fight recap thing? Don't know why. Maybe because, well, no, let's take it. Oh well. Anyway, the Phoenix does now have 1,700 gold after that fight. You can take a little look at the gold charts here. It's going towards, oh, it's only a 1,000 gold swing in towards Vendata. So in towards, well, yeah. Defensive Ages did get a lot of early game kills, which gave them a lot of early game gold. We have 4 TPing top on Vendata against the, for what they probably think is just Warlock and Phoenix, considering Axe is still hiding in the jungle. 3 will go up, 4 will go up. Viper Strike off on the Warlock. He's gonna get stunned. He's gonna get double stunned. A little excessive, but Warlock does go down. Pugna is gonna go solo Axe. Oh, Axe realizes the Viper's there and decides to back off. The Courier's there. Not the Courier! No! The Courier does go down. 550 gold worth in the Courier. What Axe? half that was 550 gold. I don't know, something. Maybe getting his chainmail for whatever that blade mail. Call is missed. Drow is just Witch Doctor ult is off. And the Pugna ult. Will it be enough to kill the Axe? The Axe has how much health? 55 health. We'll just walk away though. Viper's going in for the kill again. I'm Viper, I can tank all this damage. I don't need anyone to help me kill this team. What are you doing, Witch Doctor? Get back. You are probably going to die if you go in there. Oh, Witch Doctor. Oh, being caught out so hard. No mana to even heal himself. It's going to go down to the Battle Hunger and the Urn Charge. Viper's getting pretty hit by creeps there. Oh, Firebirds are... Oh, no, they are hit. And the Phoenix Fire Spirits are enough to take out the Drow. You got 3T being bottom, Vengeful, Drow, and Pugna. They see the Lion. They don't go on the Lion. Night Stalker is also there. Ooh, Finger of Death off on the Pugna. Pugna goes down. Here comes the right-clicking Drow with that auto attack, slowing him. Oh, just a casual Void off on the Vengeful Spirit. Just let you know that Night Stalker isn't officially here, and it is nighttime, so you better run away. Mechanism is up. 13-minute mechanism on the Phoenix. Oh, sorry, dropped something. Back another TP up top, disrupting Warlock's free farm. Another Viper Strike up on Warlock. This poor Warlock is not having a good day, especially every single time Viper keeps TPing up here to get him. He does go down again to the Viper right click. Oh, yeah. Axe is still going for the jungling. Looks like he was going for blade mail. So that was a chainmail in the courier when it went down. Bottom we have the Phoenix. Fire Spirit's off on Drow. Drow is silenced. Drow is going to go down to the Night Stalker right click. They're trying to catch out the Witch Doctor as well. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Right clicks, Fire Spirits, Void. That looks like it's going to be enough. Even the Phoenix ultimate goes off to assure the kill against the Witch Doctor. I'm waiting for the Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix is level 11, therefore the egg is very hard to kill. Needing, I believe, is it 8? Yes, 8 hits to take it down. Which from this team they don't really have, especially if he lands his Fire Spirits on the Drow. They do not have much right-clicking speed. A little pincer attack here on the Viper. Warlock is coming in from the side. Axe is going to run in, but not fast enough. Bottom, the tower is taking heavy hits. This could be a tier 1. Going in favor of Vendata. Is there Fortify? Fortify is not available. This will be a tier 1. Going towards Vendata. Up top, we got another Viper Strike off on the Warlock. Looks like Viper's going to go down this time, though, because he's getting... Oh, no, maybe? He's going to take... If I go down, I'm just going to make sure I got Warlock with me. He does go down to the Dunk by Axe. Cast is off. Phoenix just getting in everyone's face. Will be drained by the Pugna. Looks like Drow's going to go down. This was a tier 1 as well. Phoenix finally goes down to the Pugna. The Pugna drain, but Pugna also suffers for that. That was 4, or it was 3 kills. So Pugna, Witch Doctor, and Drow all went down. Or was Witch Doctor up top? No, Witch Doctor was down here, because the cast landed. And then Viper down up top. So, now in the mid-game, the kills have swung in favor of Vendata. Lion might be killed by the creeps here, though. As opposed to early game, where it was a 5-0 lead in favor of Defense of the Patience. What's it called again? Mask of Madness is picked up by the Night Stalker, making his attack speed even more annoying. Oh, Vengeful kind of just walked right into that call. Blade Mail is up on the Axe. She could turn around and stun the Axe and maybe get away. No, she's just gonna get dunked. So Vengeful does go down. Looks like they're gonna rotate this to get that tier... Oh, I lost track here. Looks like they got a tier 2 in the middle. I didn't see that. Looks like tier 1 up top is going down. Heavy burn damage on the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor will heal himself and survive. The Lion goes down to the right clicks by Viper. Phoenix will take out the Witch Doctor with her Supernova. So it was a 1-for-1 trade. but they did lose tier 1 up top. And Axe is coming up from behind, maybe? We're going to make this into net worth. Phoenix is topping the charts. Axe's call is missed, getting slowed by both Drow and Viper, and then drained, and then silenced. Axe will go down here. Phoenix kind of put herself right in the middle. She will take out the Drow Ranger. Phoenix does go down. Viper goes down. Vengeful is really slow. Warlock ultimate hits on. Gonna start beating the hell out of both Vengeful and Pugna. Oh, he's so close. One hit. Nightstalker goes down to the Pugna right click. Pugna's right click has done quite a bit of work this game. Do we have the Witch Doctor ultimate? Witch Doctor ultimate is not up. They're pinging him like Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor's here. That was Nightstalker pinging him. I thought it was Vengeful at first. Warlock is gonna, the Warlock Golem is gonna chase down Pugna. Oh, fingered, and he got, you know, a little bit of rock shoved up his butt, then fingered by Lion, taking him down in almost one hit. Is that a level... where's Lion? That is a level 2 ultimate, so that is why he took so much damage. Will Pugna? Pugna does not get the last hit on the Golem, giving him a pretty good amount of gold if he did do that. Lion is going for Ags right now. Viper has got a Yasha, possibly going for Mana Style. We have almost nothing on the Drow Ranger, unfortunately. Shut down pretty well early game by the Phoenix. Phoenix is back, Fire Spirits is off. Getting drained though, and slowed. And drained and slowed and drained and slowed. He is down. X comes in, calls Viper's down. Yes, Viper's down. Viper's down, Pugna's down by all the stuns and the Void. Nightstalker, it is nighttime, therefore he is going on a rampage with his Mask of Madness, beating the hell out of Drow. Drow does turn around and silence him, but I believe Drow is going to go down to this. Or not. No. Yes. No. Body block? No. So Drow does go down, and it looks like Vengeful will also go down. Will she take out the... no, she will not. So that was a 4-for-1. They did take out the Phoenix, but that's, in my opinion, not worth losing 4 members of your team just to take out a Phoenix. So Vendata probably will shift this into taking a mid-tier 1. Axe is now topping the net worth chart. Almost has a Blink Dagger, 100 away from the Blink Dagger, oh, 60 away from the Blink Dagger. Which is going to make initiation and team fights a lot more difficult for Defense of the Patience. It's going to be a slow... it does not look like they're actually going to get it. They will damage about halfway. The Viper has now come in for TP support. Going for the Lion. Pick off the weakest link first. That's not an insult towards you and aiding me. I'm just saying you're squishier than Axe. Anyway. No insults. No offense was taken there. There was no offense of the patience taken. I'm sorry. That was horrible. Anyway. Lion's gonna stay. You know, I mean, it's not like he only has 400 health. But does have Tranquils, so his health is gonna go quickly. Nightstalker's gonna camp for the rune. Up top we got... oh! Aggression on the Viper. Oh, no, yawning. Viper will go down. Blink in the call. Blink has been noticed now. By Defense of the Patience. Pugna is gonna go down. Vengeful is going to go... yeah, Witch Doctor ultimate is off. Will take out Lion? Yes, will take out Lion. Pugna actually took out Lion, but Lion tried to stun. The ward took him out. Vengeful does go down. Pugna goes down. Viper goes down. Lion goes down. Witch Doctor looks... yeah, Witch Doctor's going to go down too. Unless he could pro-juke this. Keep running around healing yourself, Witch Doctor. I believe in you. No. No, take out the Phoenix. He took out the Phoenix! He might survive. Oh no, there's the blink. He's still alive. The Ancients could deny him. And he goes down. But he did get one shot off on the Ancient. That's worth it. It's going to be a 4-for-2 trade now. See, Defense of the Patience team is rather squishy, so when Axe did pick up that blink, it is going to be really difficult in these team fights for them to take out that Axe. Now we have another disconnect. Oh, I guess got a message from EchoCaster. He will be up for second game. Fuzzleth will be up for game number 2. Axe is farming the Ancients. Don't know what he was going to build next. check items on everyone. So we got an Ags coming up on the Warlock, and Ags coming up on the Lion. Pretty typical. Ags coming up on the Pugna. Possibly an Ags on the Witch Doctor, unless he's getting a Force Staff or something else that requires to have a Wizardry. Ooh, Ags is almost done on the Pugna, actually. And we have a... Is this another mechanism? Or no, it's the first mechanism, because it's Phoenix staying on our team. Anyway, Night Stalker is being typical Night Stalker and just charging in like he always does. But he will go down, considering the Vengeful Stun and the Pugna Drain was just too much for him, especially when he had that Mask of Madness on, increasing his damage taken. Bottom we have the Free-Farming Lion, casual Lion push. And mid we have another push going towards mid-tier 2. It has been pinged, they are going to commit for it. Lion, or X will just jump in and get the call off, take out one. Viper's down, Pugna's down. Vengeful, what are you doing? Vengeful is down. Triple dunk by the Axe. He's gonna take out this illusion too. A triple kill plus an illusion kill. So that will be somewhat of a 3-for-1 trade. I guess it's better than the last 2 or 4-for-1 trades. So they are improving, if that's right to say, but oh, I spoke too soon. It is still gonna be a 4-for-1 trade. But they're focusing out the wait a minute. Is he gonna get away? Oh no. Stupid Axe's call. So that is a 4-for-1 trade. Like the past 3 team fights. So anyway, finally, Defense of the Patience tier 1 mid will go down. Looks like tier 2 bottom is getting pretty heavy aggression, and tier 2 top is getting pretty heavy aggression. Neither of these will... They'll take a couple hits, but they will not go down. The Axe is coming in from behind. Also with the Night Stalker. Ultimate is used. Golem is used. Silence is off. Void has been used. Axe is coming in. The Axe blink. The call. It lands. That's a dead Viper. Ugh. This is not going well for Defense of the Patience. Now, it's still possible that Drow could get carried. She does now have a Yasha. But that is it. Ring of Akia. Yeah, she has a Ring of Akia. That's not horrible. Will be spotted, or not will be spotted, that's a Viper pinging. Up top, we have a lot of aggression. That Warlock Golem is just gonna smack the tower until it goes down. Oof. I did not know that. Did it? Okay, anyway. It looked like the Death Ward was hitting the Golem, which it shouldn't attack creeps. Oh, Vengeful goes down. Will Pugna go down? Or not Pugna, will Axe go down? Axe will go down. Voice crack. It looks like they're gonna dive. They're gonna dive the entire base just to kill this Witch Doctor. And they're gonna pay for that, because Pugna's gonna drain all their health dry. Is a double kill for Pugna? Possibly. Pugna has reached the second highest on the net worth. We're gonna see carry Pugna. Hopefully he picks up a couple divines on the way out. He does have his Ag, so that's why he's draining so much health. He's level 16 too, so that's a level 3 ultimate. How much is that per second? 200 health per second. Lion goes down to the right clicks and the drain. Pugna's gonna stage the comeback. There we go, that was an 0 for 3 trade. This is what Defense of the Patience need. This is what's gonna get them back in the game. They're gonna farm their Pugna. Pugna's gonna carry them to victory. I would love to see a Pugna carry. I don't think it'd be very good, but I would love to see it. Does have 2 Null's Talismans too. He has 247 damage, right click on the Pugna. So basically 247 damage per second if you're right clicking with Pugna. That Precision Aura is just giving so much damage to their entire team. Getting a bonus 48 damage to every single person on Defense of the Patient side. Also, when you're next to the Vengeful and getting an extra 36% damage as well, your range damage is off the charts, especially this early in the game. But once you get those Phoenix Fire Spirits on you, and your attack speed is reduced by like, what, 200 or something? 140. It's really difficult to get those white clicks off. Line does go down to the cooperative effort of almost everyone on Defense Division's team. Phoenix ultimate. Ooh, call on 2. Pugna's down. Vengeful's down. Drow will get away. Witch Doctor, don't go back into that. Drow might get away. Axe is trying. The courier's confused. The dunk is off. Drow will go down. The poor courier's like, I don't know what I'm doing. The little pudge bulldog. Flew right over that team fight, and Defense Division, or Vendata didn't even like care. Looks like Night Stalker might be going for it though. I'd be looking for it. No. They will not fight the courier. Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. Oh, that is not nice. Jeez. Come on. Have some class, Phoenix. You are bringing shame to my favorite hero if you just openly... That's what he does. Come on. Pugna took you out a couple times. Is it really? Well, I guess I didn't check MMRs before I went in this. Phoenix will have Shivas. Warlock Ult is off. Phoenix is going to go in for the Icarus Dive. And get Fire Spirits off. Here comes the Witch Doctor ultimate. Will be disrupted by the calling, or the call on 3. And Game is paused. Okay, it's off. And Warlock dies. Instantly. Phoenix does go down to the drain. Another drain off on Night Stalker, doing a lot of damage. Woo! Looks like Axe is gonna go down. Axe does go down. That was not bad. Voice crack again, oh my god. Ugh, that's horrible. That was a 2 for 3 trade in favor of Defense Evasions. Phoenix does have his Shiva's Guard available though now. And we have a Manta up on the Drow, as long as I'm over Master 2. Eggs will be done soon on the Lion. And I believe I just saw someone pick up an Ultimate Orb. It was most likely Viper. Where's that courier? Oh, it was right in front of me. Yes, Ultimate Orb for Viper, so he is also building his Manta. Night Stalker possibly going towards the heart. Most likely going towards the heart. Does have low damage and will be jungling with it. Skullbasher is also up on the Night Stalker. Up top, we got the Pugna, just gonna drain everyone because it's Pugna and that's what he does. That's his job. Night Stalker will see them double damage Night Stalker coming running at you at nighttime. This is terrifying. Pugna's just gonna, Pugna goes down. Not much you could do at that point. Once you're silenced and you're voided, and you have nighttime and he has double damage, just run in circles to delay him if you're lucky. Ugh. Pugna is still second in the net worth though. We're seeing about 7k gold lead on Vendata. Not too much. EXP is 11,000 up for Vendata as well. Lion does not have eggs yet. Or does he have eggs? Lion does have eggs. Very good team fight now with the Lion eggs being able to finger multiple people at once. You never know when you're just going to get randomly fingered by Lion and your entire team goes down with you because of it. Axe will run right past Viper. Lion will continue pushing middle. He has been. I don't know if that ping was from Witch Doctor or from Lion, because the colors are basically the same. So one of them was spotted out. There is an ancient stack on the Defense of the Patient side that is now being taken by the Night Stalker. That's just mean. Have some class. That's actually not. I mean, I would do the same if I was him. taking quite a while for them to take this now. They're giving someone to line now, too. Axe is coming. Oh, he's gonna get spotted. He's gonna get Viper Strike. He's gonna call for the bonus damage. Everything will be used on him. He is down. Viper's on a killing spree now. I need to stop having my voice crack. It's horrible. The Viper has picked up his Manta. And Drow is also picking up Manta. Oh, the finger takes out all of the illusions. Oh my gosh. Lion will go down. Mech will come off. Warlock ultimate will be used, but it'll just be right clicked down. Warlock is just gonna get, yeah, Warlock's gonna get right clicked. Yeah, Warlock's dead. Another good team fight for Defense of the Patience. They could be staging their little comeback now. They could have had the, you know, good amount of kills early game, mid game, lets the Vendata Gaming think that they're gonna take it home, and then late game actually pull out their secret weapons and prove to Vendata that they are the better team. I don't really know what I was saying there. I don't know what I was going at, but I feel like that was somewhat mean towards Vendata. Don't worry, Vendata, I love you. But Night Stalker, you are probably going to get caught out here. You can't hear me, but you're probably going to get caught out. He does have a Reaver. Got a good amount of health. Whoa, here comes the drain. Oh, Pugna, you. You're so mean. All this low is just going to get drained to death. Take out the Night Stalker's killing spree. Pugna, you are almost at the top of the charts. I'm not going to be surprised if Pugna is banned out by Vendata next game. Well, they probably won't think that we're on Pugna twice. Giving up the bottom. Oh. The bottom tier 2, it appears. It's going to go down to all the illusions. Ooh, Sisters on Netflix. That's the worst. They're actually playing in US West, which I am in US East, so my internet connection to this game has not been bad, though. Axe is attacking really quickly. Oh, we got Assault Cuirass. I feel like I missed, like, almost everything in this game. The Viper has now beat out Phoenix for net worth. Phoenix is going to start falling off now, especially if she cannot land her Fire Spirits, slowing the attack speed of the enemy. She does have a Sheep's Guard, which also slows the attack speed, and offers that AoE slow too, if activated, which it can be activated during Icarus Dive, but it cannot be activated when you're already in your Supernova ultimate. Ugh. Camera work. This poor Warlock was shut down pretty hard early game. Viper is thinking they're probably in the jungle. We don't see any of them right now. Oh, never mind. Oh, they want a ward there. And Axe was like, no. I think they're going in there. So we should go in there too. But they're not actually there. Warlock will ward there instead. Ping off on Rosh. Pings everywhere. Creep Camp has been stacked by, I don't know who stacked that. Was that Vengeful who stacked that, or was that Lion? I think it was Vengeful. X will blink into Rosh, find no one. Vengeful does see this. There is a ward as well. There's also a Rosh ward. Viper will take out Warlock. This poor Warlock can't have a break from Viper. Viper just finds him wherever he is. Viper strikes him and just takes him out. Poor guy. He's going to be picking up an MKB. I don't think anyone... No one's going to get Butterfly with our team. First thing the Pugna pick in this game, I was thinking that it wouldn't be so good, considering Phoenix will take out the Witch Doctor, Phoenix will ultimate. Pugna again, draining the Axe. Axe goes down. He's got the Phoenix left, Phoenix will Icarus dive out. And here comes Night Stalker, cleanup crew, see if you can take out this Viper, but Viper's going to TP away. Lion also went down to Viper right click. But this Pugna, in my opinion, again, I've said that maybe 12 times, I didn't think Viper would be that good of a pick, considering none of the heroes in the enemy team are very big mana pools. So what Netherward does is does damage per mana used. And some quick scroll here, I believe Warlock's ultimate might have... no, Lion's ultimate has the most amount of mana used, followed by Warlock. But Phoenix, Nightstalker, and Axe don't use a lot of mana, therefore I thought that Pugna would not be that good against this team. I was wrong. Pugna is wrecking this team, and is doing very well, even though Pugna relatively will fall off pretty... I mean, I can't say much, I'm not a Pugna player, in no means, but I always thought Pugna does fall off late game, which we're still not in very late game phases, but we are getting there relatively quickly. This is about the time that Axe will start to fall off too, and Phoenix, and Nightstalker. Do we have a Ags on the Warlock? No, he's been too annoyed by the Viper that he has not been able to farm up his Ags. Ping will be off on the Phoenix. We have the Pugna carry and the Vengeful probably going to be swapping. Swap. That. Stun. Here comes the... Nope. Looks like Phoenix will get away. And Axe is here just to make sure that Phoenix does get away. Phoenix ultimates. No, the carry Pugna. He's gonna drain Axe. Could he take him out? Oh, the stun from the Phoenix ultimate saved Axe's life. Taking out the Pugna. And, yeah. Another kill for... And Nightstalker does go down as well. Bottom to the Viper right clicks. We have an invisible Lion here. Ultimate is up. That will do, what, 850 damage. Will not be enough to take out the Viper by any means necessary. Viper has picked up his MKB now. We'll see. No. Okay, he does not see the Warlock. I'm starting to feel bad for the Warlock now. Let's check his 1 in 8. Which Doctor's 1 in 14? The poor Warlock has just been harassed so much by Viper. So 2 are down on defensive agents. There's going to be a little push mid. Half health on the tier 2 tower. Backdoor protection is saving it. Oh, never mind. Backdoor protection is now down. Considering there is that. Oh, the finger takes out all the illusions again. Warlock ultimate. Shivas is off. They're going on the Pugna. They realize that we need to take out this Pugna or our team fights are all screwed. Axe will go down to the Viper right click because they're all focusing Pugna now because they're afraid of everyone. Got the draw right clicks. Lion stun. They're all like, get the Pugna. The Pugna's the big warrior right here. Heart is now up on Nightstalker. Viper is now top of the charts. Beautiful swap by Vengeful. Good ultimate off by the Witch Doctor, taking out Lion. That'll be a 1 for 3 trade. Or 0 for 3 trade. Who died? No one died. Somebody died. Looks like they're going to turn this into a push. We have 1 buyback on the Phoenix. They're going top tower, considering well, the creep wave is already there. With, what is that? 6 range creeps? Oh, here comes Nightstalker. It is daytime though. And Warlock is just gonna farm the jungle while this all happens. They don't need me. I almost have my Ags. I can actually do stuff when I have my Ags. Nightstalker does go down. It's right clicks, I mean. Sorry I didn't catch it on camera of him getting right clicked and drained. Now Drow is closing in on the net worth. Can this be... Got 1 Rax, tap Rax stun. Are they going for the middle? Pugna's gonna get some hits on it. They're gonna go for it. They're gonna go for middle tower. Middle tower will go down. I don't know if they're gonna turn this into Rax, possibly. There's going to be 1 set of Rax. 2. Lion gets drained. Fingers kills no one. Could they go for all 3 racks here? This could be the game. X will blink in, Blade Mail, call, Phoenix is in, Witchstalker ultimate takes out the... words. Right click the egg! Phoenix does go down as well. To a Witchstalker right click. This is not looking good for Vendata. GG has been called out by Vendata Gaming. Game number 1 will go to Defense of the Patience. This Pugna has saved the game for Defense of the Patience. Beautiful plays by the Pugna, beautiful synergy with their team, right-clicking them down. Very good pick for Drow, considering their entire team is ranged with that precision aura, giving them a lot of bonus damage. But in my opinion, I'm going to say my opinion one last time, this game was won due to Cyphus on Defense of the Patience Pugna. See how many kills this Pugna had. 14 kills on the Pugna, 21 kills on the Viper. A lot of synergy. They're still going for it. Game's over, but you know. Except for Spine Jack. Phoenix goes out, fingers off, doesn't kill anyone. Oof. Another. Yay! Warlock got his eggs. It's the comeback. This Phoenix has pretty rude. That is game number 1. We come back to you with game number 2 with my co-caster Fuzzy, so I don't have to awkwardly sit here and say, in my opinion, 25 times. Well, there's a Defense Evasion victory, thanks to Pugna. If somebody yells at me for saying that Pugna was not the reason they won, I think he was. Did get 14.4 fantasy points for it. Anyway, I'll see you for game number 2.